In this video, I'm going to be going from a level 1 noob all the way to a max level pro the easy way. And I'm also not going to be spending any Robux, because if I wanted to spend Robux, I could just buy like Perm Kitsune and just speedrun the game. Okay, first thing we're going to do is redeem some 2x XP codes. Alright, we have an hour of 2x XP now. Our goal is going to be get a good fruit for grinding and basically play through the game the easiest way possible. So I'm going to speedrun to level 50, that way I can roll a Blox fruit. Alright, we can go to the jungle now, and since we don't have a fruit, I'm going to swim there. Another thing I could do is I could actually buy rocket fruit once I get 5,000. That might be better than using combat for 50 levels. Alright, it's time to beat up some monkeys. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, and we completed our first quest. Now we can kill the more difficult gorillas, and we can literally just walk backwards and hit them, so yeah, this won't be difficult at all. Alright, there. Now that should unlock us the quest for the Gorilla King. I put some stats into melee so I can have an extra 50 energy. That way I can dash a little bit more. Wait a minute, I just got the monkeys quest. What am I doing? Now since I only have a limited amount of 2x XP, I'm gonna have to take advantage of it as much as possible, because later on in the game, I'm not gonna have any, unless I like trade for it. Anyway, let's quickly kill the Gorilla King. And this is such a weak boss. He's too easy. I literally have 10 stats in melee and nothing else. Alright, now for some reason, it leaves you on level 29, which is slightly infuriating, so we're gonna have to do one more quest. I'll just do the monkeys because they're easy. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna buy rocket fruit from the Blox fruit dealer. There we go. And then I'll put 10 into melee and the rest into Blox fruit. I'm gonna do all of the damage. I'm buying a sloop because I'm rich like that. I literally have $2.4 thousand, but still. Oh yeah, while I'm in my insanely slow boat going to the pirate village, it would be greatly appreciated if you could like the video and subscribe, because I want to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, and it's only possible if you subscribe. And also, make sure to like the video, because algorithm. The YouTube would like that. Alright, let's kill these pirates. We do have rocket fruit, which is honestly a lot worse than I remember. There's 4 down. It's going to be a lot more annoying unlocking moves because we don't have 2x mastery, but that's fine. The reason why I'm doing this one with no Robux is because I want to show the easiest way to get max level in Blox fruits even if you don't have Robux to spend. I just remembered that we could have technically gone to Fountain City and killed NPCs. That would be easier. Well, it's too late for that. No, actually this is strategical because the enemies at Fountain City give like no money. So even if we hit level 50, we wouldn't have enough money to get a fruit. Alright, we unlocked the quest for the brutes. And we actually did get the second rocket move, so we're gonna have 2 moves. There we go, level 50. We actually do need a little bit more money though, so I'm gonna kill a few more NPCs. Actually, first, let me get the chests here. I think it's 31,000 to roll. So yeah, I shouldn't have to do too many quests. Yeah, I think I just have to do 1. There we go. Alright, to the jungle. Alright, Zealous, please give me something good. I will be very happy. Man, okay. It's okay, I have a plan. We continue using rocket until we get like, 30,000 for the iron mace, and then we become a sword main until we can roll a good fruit. I'm somehow running into something here. We only need to do 1 more brutes quest until we unlock the quest for Bobby, I think. It might actually be 2. I'm doing so much damage after I put all those stats in. Look at that, that's crazy. Dude, come on. I guess we're doing another pirate's quest. Alright, there we go. I didn't even have to finish the quest. Let's take on Bobby. Dude, I've literally hit him with 2 moves and he's already taken that much damage. That is crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, playing with no defense is optional. You can play with defense. I just don't because you can put way more stats into Blox fruit and just do insane damage early game. There we go. Okay, I want to check how much the pipe is. Or not the pipe, the iron mace. 25,000. Okay, we'll just keep grinding until we can get that. Alright, we can go to the desert now. I'll just come back to the pirate village once I have enough for the iron mace. Alright, we have 25k now. Let's go buy the iron mace. There we go. Now let's use a stat reset code. I need to be careful with my stat resets because I only get like 3, I think, until I can use fragments. Alright, let's go back to the desert now. Now I've got pretty good M1s and I can use this big explosion. This explosion is really good for killing bosses because it keeps them back and has a huge hitbox. So this is going to be nice once I'm like server hopping Vice Admiral, if I ever do that. I unlocked Killer Combo. Look at what this move does. It's so good for grinding. Since my 2x XP just ran out, that means that I've been in the server for an hour, which means that a fruit has spawned in. I also just noticed that it's Sunday, so that means it spawned 15 minutes ago. I was gonna say I could try and find it without fruit notifier by going to the fruit spawn locations, but I literally have 5 minutes. It's worth a shot. I think there's one over here. Nope. I'm gonna try my best. Alright, none at Middletown. I don't think I'm gonna find the fruit. Okay, I don't see it anywhere on the jungle. Maybe Skylands? I'm gonna have to get insanely lucky to find it naturally. Yeah, I'm not finding it. I could probably have found it if I didn't start with 5 minutes left. Alright, well, let's go back to grinding at the desert. I'm gonna use another code so I can have 20 more XPs of 2x minutes. What did I just say? Dude, what is wrong with me? Okay. Wait, I just noticed that saw spawned in. I need to get to Milltown. Since I'm a sword main, if I can get that sword, that would be really nice because the saw sword is great for grinding. I also, luckily, have one of the best swords for killing bosses. In early game, of course. Alright, I don't have 2x drop chance, so I'm gonna have to get pretty lucky to get this here. But this is what I mean by you can just keep them away with the explosion. Alright, we didn't get the shark sauce, sadly. Alright, I believe I can roll another fruit now. Hopefully we get something good so that we don't have to keep using swords, but we'll see. And we got diamond. I guess we're gonna continue using rocket. We can go to the snow village now. I'm also gonna get the abilities while I'm here. I only have enough money for aura right now though. I mean air jump, not aura. I would like to get aura, but it's 25,000 and I only have 10,000. Alright, well it's time to start grinding at snow village. I just ran out of 2x XP again, so I guess it's time to use some more codes. Alright, now I think I can buy aura. And by I think I mean I know, because it's 25,000. Alright, I'm gonna save up money so I can roll another fruit because I would like to get a good fruit. We can fight the snowman now. I need to put more stats into melee. I'm running out of energy like constantly. Oh my gosh, I only did one quest and it unlocked the quest for the Yeti. Okay, well I guess we can kill the Yeti now. It should be pretty easy with the iron mace because of the explosion on the M1. Also the fact that this is just a gorilla king, but like with more health. Alright, I think if we do like 2 more snowman quests, then we'll have enough money to roll a fruit. Actually, first I'm gonna get to level 120 so that after I roll a fruit, I can just go to the next area. Okay, we're so close. Maybe I can just kill 1 snowman. Okay, there we go. Let's go to the jungle and roll a fruit now. Alright, and let's see what we get. Spring. Man, I guess we're gonna keep using the iron mace. Okay, new strat. I'm gonna join public servers and beg because maybe there'll be a max level player who could roll light for me. You never know. It is impressive how many non-English speakers are in the like US servers. Like, what are you doing in a freaking like Texas server if you're speaking Spanish? All right, I'm trying my best to use Google Translate and speak to these people who are speaking Russian. It's not working. Okay, this is not gonna work. I'm just gonna join my private server again. Using the iron mace isn't even that bad. Let's just go to the Marine Fortress now. Alright, one more quest and then we unlock the quest for the Vice Admiral. There we go. The Vice Admiral gives so much XP and money. Look at all those levels. Since I have 50k now, I'm gonna buy the coat because it's a really good accessory. I think it's just in this tower right here. Alright, that gives us some really good buffs. Level 150. We can go to the Skylands now. It's insane how fast grinding goes with 2x XP and like a decent sword. I'm also going to set my home point here so that whenever I finish a quest, I can just teleport back up to the quest giver. Alright, I want to go see if I can roll a fruit. Okay, this time we get a good fruit. Dude, that's the second one. Zeolus is a scammer. I ran out of 2x XP again. I'm just gonna grind without it for a bit because I want to save my codes for later on in the game when it's actually difficult to grind. We can go to the prison now. Grinding without 2x XP is so much worse, but it must be done. Also, in 10 minutes, a fruit is gonna spawn in, and so I'm gonna try and find it by just going to the spawn locations. But yeah, for now I'm gonna go to the prison. Alright, the fruit has spawned somewhere, I believe. Let me pull up the thing on the wiki. Okay, I think they literally removed it from the wiki, which is kind of annoying, because I remember it being there. Okay, well, I'm just gonna check the spots I think it can spawn. Alright, I don't think I'm finding it. It's just so impossible without fruit notifier. Alright, I give up on this. I'm just gonna roll the fruit when I can. Alright, now we can roll. Please, Zeolus. Yes! Okay, that's an elemental. It's definitely not good enough to use for grinding, but it's gonna make grinding with swords so much better. Okay, I can roll again because it's a new day. Please give me light. Yes, that works, that works. Alright, let's use another stat reset code. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put 150 into melee and the rest into Blox fruit. With ice, you can walk on water, you have really good moves, and you have the ice trident. This will be a great fruit for grinding at prison. Sadly, we will be grinding without 2x XP, but I mean, at least we have ice. We can fight the dangerous prisoners now, but I'm not going to because the normal prisoners can't even hit me right now. I'm just gonna completely skip Colosseum because it's not very good to grind. But yeah, boss hopping gives so much levels, even with no 2x XP, because you can kill all 3 bosses in the same server. We can go to the Magma Village now. I completely skipped the Colosseum, so now we can just go to the Magma Village. Also, I'm gonna go roll a fruit because I have enough money, so why not? Alright, this is kind of just for fun, but if I get like light or something, that would be better than ice, but I probably won't. Okay, yeah, I got spin. I could save up money to get Buddha if I wanted to, like just with pure money. I might try and do that. Okay, well, let's start grinding at the Magma Village. Dude, I freaking hate the turning on all of these boats. Oh my gosh, grinding without 2x XP is so annoying. If you guys play Blox Fruits free to play, like the video because I want to see how many people play Blox Fruits free to play. We can go to the underwater city now. Buddha's actually in stock right now, but it will only be in stock for like 40 minutes. So I have to like really hurry if I want to get enough money for it. I need like another 600,000. It might be doable, I don't know. I literally have 4 minutes left and I'm so close, but I don't think I can get the money and then go to Pirate Starter in time. That's gonna be so sad. It can still be done. I have 3 minutes. Do not underestimate underestimate the power of 3 minutes. I need to do 2 quests, and then, so I'll have like 2 minutes. I'll have 1 minute. I will have 1 minute to get there from like Skylands. Oh, this is gonna be, a bit close, I think. One more quest. Yes, okay, I'm teleporting to the Skylands. I've got 1 minute. I've got 1 minute to make it to like Middletown. Buying a Grand Brigade. I don't even know if this is fast enough. Please. I want Buddha fruit. I can do it. I have to dash there. Go, go, go. No, I'm out of energy. Where's the stock guy? Please. Yes! Oh my god. With 0 seconds left, dude. Oh my gosh, I did it. Alright, I'm gonna start using fighting styles now, so I need to reset my stats. I think this is the 3rd stat reset I'll get, so. And this time, I'm putting everything into melee, because I'll have so much energy. Even with combat, which is such a bad fighting style, I'm gonna do insane damage. And eventually, I'll buy a fighting style like Dark Step or something, so I can just have a fighting style. But yeah, we can move on to the upper Skylands now. So let's go over there. I somehow just noticed that I don't have Flash Step yet, so I need to buy that once I have 100k. And also, I'll get Instinct later on. I don't really need it as much because I'm using Buddha, but yeah, it's actually impressive how bad combat is. Like, with the amount of stats I have, I should be like 4-shotting these guys, but it takes 10 hits. I'm gonna get a new fighting style as soon as I can. We can move on to the next quest giver now. I just noticed that I forgot to get Flash Step, so I'll probably do that after I get like Sharkman Karate or Dark Step or something. Alright, since we have 270,000, I'm gonna go buy Dark Step from the Pirate Village because it's gonna be so much better than combat. Alright, and the Dark Step teacher is hidden right in here, or over here, I think, yeah. Oh, it's only 150,000. For some reason, I thought it was 250,000. Okay, nice. This is gonna be such a better fighting style. Alright, let's keep grinding at the Skylands now. We can move on to the Fountain City now. Grinding with Dark Step is so much better than combat because it actually does damage. Actually, first, I'm gonna go to the Snow Mountain. The Snow Mountain? I'm gonna go to the Snow Village and buy Flash Step. There we go. Okay. Level 700! We can go to Second Sea now. Okay, I should also get Instinct before I go to Second Sea. So I'm gonna quickly do the Saber puzzle. That way I can buy it. Alright, I did the Saber puzzle, so now I can kill the Saber expert. This should be insanely easy because I'm just gonna do so much damage. He won't even get to attack me once. Now we'll go to the Upper Skylands and buy Instinct. Let's go! Alright, we can go to Second Sea now. We just gotta do the Second Sea quest thing. And this should be super easy and fast with the Buddha glitch because it works even better when you're not awakened, I found out. So like, yeah, you can go a little bit fast. You will get lagged back if you like keep holding it, but as long as you stop inputting every like occasionally, then you won't lag back and you can go so fast. Like, okay, we need to talk to the detective here at the prison and he'll tell us that we need to go kill the Ice Admiral. I'll be there in about half a second. Okay, we are using Buddha with like max stats in melee, almost in First Sea, so you know, this shouldn't be difficult. Yep, he's dead. Okay, so now we just need to talk to the experienced captain at the Middletown. Take me to Second Sea! Yes! Second Sea. Okay, for the start of Second Sea, I'm definitely going to use some more 2x XP codes because it's a lot more annoying to grind at the start of Second Sea. But I'm also going to roll a fruit just because. If you guys are wondering what my stats look like right now, it's this. I've got basically 2100 into melee and nothing else, which just makes me do insane damage and I have insane energy, which is super nice. But if you're following along, you can put some stats into defense. I just prefer not to. Alright, I do have enough. Let's see what we get. And we got Rocket. I've been scammed by Zeolus for the 800th time. Let's start grinding. I'm also going to use a 2x XP code. Alright, we can move on to the Swan Pirates now, which is going to make grinding so much easier. Alright, since I have like 800k, I'm going to buy Water Kung Fu now because it's like the second best fighting style in the game for grinding behind Sharkman Karate. There we go. Yeah, purely because you can just attack constantly, like there's no cooldown for clicking. It makes it really good with Buddha. Yeah, look, you can really see the difference in damage. I just do so much, like I 4-shot these guys and it's so fast because of how fast you can click on this fighting style. We're level 850. We can get Race V2 now if we wanted to. I'm going to roll a fruit because we do need a fruit valued over 1 million for Race V3. Oh, that is so close to being valued over 1 million, but it's not, sadly. I have max stats in melee now. Okay, I'm gonna get Race V2 now. So first, I just have to kill 50 Swan Pirates, which shouldn't be too difficult with Buddha. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we just need to defeat Jeremy. This should be very easy because of how much damage I do. Yeah, that literally took like 5 seconds. So now I just need to free the imprisoned gladiators, and here we have to enter this code, which is this one, 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 and this one. There we go. So now we can go talk to the alchemist. Okay, I'm too poor to talk to the alchemist. I'm too poor to talk to him. Okay, man. I guess I'm just gonna grind until I have enough money. Alright, there we go. We have 500k now. And the alchemist will tell us that we need to find 3 flowers. The red one, the blue one, and the yellow one. The red one, which you find during the day, the blue one, which you find during the night, and the yellow one, which you get from killing NPCs. I'm gonna kill the Swan Pirates until I get the yellow one first, because I don't want to get all the other flowers and then die while trying to get the yellow flower. Okay, I literally got it instantly. Now we'll get the red one because it's day. It can be here, but it's not. It can also be right here, and it's not. It's probably on this rock over here. I just have a feeling. Okay, my feeling was wrong. All right, it's not here. Yeah, here it is. Now I just gotta wait for it to be nighttime so I can find the blue flower. The first place I'm gonna check is graveyard, and it's not here. There it is. Okay, give me race V2. Yes. Let's go back to grinding. I'm also gonna awaken Buddha soon. You don't really need it, honestly, but it might be nice to have. I don't know. They're breaching factory. I hope I get something good from this. Oh, we got light. I mean, that's pretty good, but it's not over 1,000,000. All right, back to grinding. We can move on to the graveyard now. Only 50 more levels, and then I'll be able to get race V3. There we go, level 1000. Now we have a slight issue, which is that race V3 costs like 2.5 million, and I only have 1 million. So I'm not gonna even, and we also don't even have a fruit valued over 1,000,000. So we're nowhere near being able to do that. So I'm gonna roll a fruit now just because. All right, and we got chop. Okay, I guess I'll just go back to grinding for now, because like, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go roll a fruit because it's been 2 hours. I still need a fruit valued over 1,000,000. Okay, please deal us. And we got dark. All right, back to grinding. Let's go. We can go to hot and cold now. Okay, so I was originally planning on getting this video out before Blox Fruits Update 24, but they released it way sooner than I thought they were gonna. So yeah, we're recording this part of the video in Blox Fruits Update 24. I can definitely trade either a magma or a light for Quake, and then I could get race V3. So I'll probably do that soonish. And yeah, if you guys saw my last video, I figured out that it's actually more efficient to grind at the Snow Mountain until level like 250. So I'm gonna go back there. I didn't awaken Buddha, really? Okay, well, I don't need it yet. Dude, I'm literally just procrastinating having to sit in a singular raid. I'm gonna go grind at Snow Mountain. Okay, in this update, they actually changed the hitboxes of Unawakened Buddha. I think it's because there's a glitch with it, and they had to like change how it worked to fix it. But this would hit like before the update. They gotta be so much closer now. So I think I'm gonna awaken Buddha because this is not good anymore. Oh yeah, I still think Buddha is better than gas for grinding. Okay, I'm gonna get someone to help me do a Buddha raid, but first I'm gonna roll a fruit, and I rolled spring. Okay, well that's great. Okay, I got people from my Discord server. I got people from my Discord server to help me with raids. Dude, why is he trying to kill me? I'm level 1100. I don't have a title. And I was literally just running around the house for like 30 seconds. But anyway, they patched the Buddha glitch in this update. It's so sad. You can't like fly around anymore with it. Slight inconvenience. Okay, this Buddha raid shouldn't take that long, and then hopefully I will actually be able to attack stuff like normal. Also, now you can walk through this for some reason. Okay, the raid is finally over. Oh wow, this guy's Draco V4. Also, they made the Awakening NPC look like you, which is pretty funny. But Awaken my Z ability. Let's go. So that should make grinding so much easier. And yeah, I'm gonna go back to my private server now. They also sadly fixed the Buddha glitch, so you can no longer have a big hitbox with your melee. Oh man, another thing they did with Buddha is make it so you can't attack enemies that you aren't looking at. Before, if an NPC was behind you, you could hit them like this, but now you have to literally be facing them to hit them. That's so sad. That means I can't just like dash around and do this. I have to look at them. Alright, I can go to the cursed ship now. There's a slight problem though. Because the Buddha glitch no longer works, I don't know how I'm gonna fit in the cursed ship. Maybe if I unawaken my Buddha. Might have to disable the awakened transformation to be able to even fit. I'm trying to also save up $5 million so that I can get, what am I doing? This is not where you do it. So that I can get water kung fu, or Sharkman karate, I mean, because that will be like the best fighting style for grinding with Buddha. Okay, unawaken the Z. It is gonna be annoying to get the 400 mastery required for Sharkman karate without 2x mastery though. Alright, can I fit in here? Okay, yes, unawakened Buddha can fit. So that's how I'll grind, I guess. Try not to release an update that completely breaks the game. Impossible challenge. Oh, now you work. Now you work. Dude. Oh. Yeah, this is what was happening. So every time I attack, it just flashes white. It's a little bit annoying to look at. And yeah, it makes grinding not very fun. I don't know why it's like happening way less now, but it was just constantly happening earlier. Okay, I know I said I'm saving for Sharkman karate, but I want to roll fruit just because I'm bored. And what? Oh my gosh. Dude, what is that luck? Dude, this is actually crazy. What? Who was that? My gas, dude. What the heck? Man. I mean, I do have Buddha, which is why I'm not that annoyed, but like... Okay, well, I guess I have to keep using Buddha then. Also, Zeolus just posted a new video on the Gamer Robot channel, and there's 2 new codes, so let's see what they are. Okay, so the first code is ban exploit. So that's 20 minutes of 2x XP, and the second code is no more hack. Also 20 minutes of 2x XP. Nice. Okay, also, since I'm level 1300, dude, I am lagging so bad. My PC! Okay, also, I can kill the ship stewards now, which is nice. These guys are right next to each other, which makes them good for grinding. Let's go! I can go to the ice castle now. Dude, I am lagging So bad. Okay, I just spent like 10 minutes boating here in the sloop. Okay, it wasn't actually that long. Just to realize that I forgot to go equip Awakened Buddha again. So I gotta go do that now. Man. Okay, while I'm here, I'm rolling a fruit. I got ice. Okay, let's go back down into the basement and awaken Buddha again. There we go. Wait, factory's being breached? I didn't even notice. Okay, wait. I need to go over there. Okay, and we get smoke. Okay, man. I can go to Forgotten Island now. The last island of First Sea. Dude, I said that again. The last island of Third Sea. And we're gonna have to take a slow boat all the way over there. Dude, what? I just got a sea beast. I'm gonna try and kill it. These give a lot of money, and I need money for Sharkman Karate. It's gonna be a bit annoying trying to kill the sea beast with just water kung fu moves, though. Luckily, all of them hit. Dude, the sea beast is spamming the beam attack. How many times? Dude! Okay. Finally, a move that wasn't the freaking beam. Okay, one more move and he should die. Okay, scratch that. He's on 84 health. You know, I'm finishing you with Buddha Impact out of disrespect. Finishing you with a Mace Smash. There we go. Alright, they gave like 100k. I think that was worth it. Now we can actually go to Forgotten Island. I found a red cherry berry here. If I ever get extra fragments, I think I can make the red aura color. Okay, factory's being breached again. I'm gonna go do that quickly. Okay, let's see what we get. Rocket. Okay. And I don't think I can craft any red aura color without getting the, like, recipe. Okay, I just need to kill the Tidekeeper now, and then I'll be level 1500. Hopefully, I get the water key as well so that I can get Sharkman Karate. If not, I'll just come back and server hop once I have enough money. Okay, so, the Tidekeeper's a bit easy to kill with Buddha and water kung fu. Just a little bit. Okay. No water key, but we're level 1500 now. Okay, let me go to the Coliseum. Let me also roll my last fruit of second sea. Okay, and we get flame. Okay, so we need to talk to King Redhead. And he's gonna... Oh, right. Okay. I don't know. I completely forgot about that. I need to trade a magma and a light for Quake so that I can do the Race V3 quest, because otherwise I can't go to Third Sea. I found a green toadberry. Okay, I found someone to do the trade, so I'm gonna trade this guy magma and light for Quake. That way I can actually go to Third Sea. Okay, magma light. There we go. Okay, thank you so much, Lychee. So now I can do the Race V3 quest. Okay, so now I can go give that Quake fruit to Trevor and get Swan access. There we go. My recording's lagging a lot right now for some reason. Okay, so now we just need to fight Swan. Should be pretty easy with Buddha and water kung fu. We can literally just click until he's dead. I also have 10,000 health, so there's no shot he's killing me, no matter how many moves he hits me with, and he's dead. Okay, so now we can go talk to the NPC in Diamond's Hill, and we can start the Race V3 quest. So I need to kill Jeremy, Diamond, and Meteor Lord. So first, I'm gonna kill Diamond because he's right here. These are all gonna be super easy with Buddha. I mean, that's the point of the video. Just absolutely no challenge. Okay, now for Jeremy, another super easy boss, and last but not least, Meteor Lord. Let's see if he can even use one move. Okay, nope. That might be a Buddha and water kung fu moment. Okay, so now we can talk to Arrow, and we can get Race V3. Nice, okay. I just noticed that that took away literally $2 million. So that just means even more grinding until I can get Sharkman Karate. But oh well. Okay, at least now we can go to Third Sea. Okay, so we're going to talk to King Redhead, and he's going to tell us to fight Ripindra, which will be very easy with Buddha and water kung fu. Okay, he's literally already dead. How? Now we just need to talk to Mr. Captain at the Green Zone. Take me to Third Sea. Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna start grinding at the port town now. I just used another code, but I forgot to start recording, so oops. Okay, I'm using another code now. This time I didn't forget to record it. The port town grind is really annoying without 2x XP, so that's why I keep using codes. I can go to Hydra Island now. Luckily, they made these NPCs at Hydra easier to grind. I am gonna use another code though to make it extra fast. I can move on to the next quest giver now. This quest giver is also really good to grind at after the update. Okay, I just unlocked the quest for the Hydra leader, so I'm gonna kill him now. Very easy with Buddha fruit. Oh, nice, I got Venom Bow. I'm using another code now. Let's go, I can go to the Great Tree now. There's a pirate raid going on right now. Let's see what I get. And I got Diamond. Alright, I'm using another code. There we go. I can go to Turtle Island now. Okay, I have $5 million now, so I'm gonna get Sharkman Karate. I gotta do like 5 raids to get enough fragments, so I'll cut to when that's done. Okay, I'm done with the raids. Sorry about how bad quality the recording is, by the way. I'm on a road trip right now, so I'm recording on my laptop. I'm in the second sea now, and basically, I just need to server hop the Tidekeeper until I get the water key. Okay, and what is happening? Dude. Oh, nice, I got it second try. Okay, well that didn't take very long. Oh wait, I just noticed that I could have just gone to Castle on the Sea because Digrok is also there and he doesn't require the key. Welp. Okay. Wait, it's only 2.5 million? I may or may not have been able to get this quite some time ago. Man, I played this game all day, yet I'm messing up so badly. Well, now we have Sharkman Karate, so that's nice. Back to grinding at Turtle Island. I can move on to the next quest giver now. Since I'm not saving up money for Sharkman Karate anymore, I can roll a fruit. And I got Spring. Come on, man. Let's go. I can move on to the next quest giver. Okay, finally I can go to the Haunted Castle. Oh ho ho, I just rolled a fruit and it was Barrier. Those who know.
Oh ho ho, I just rolled a fruit and I got Barrier.
I want to roll at the Death King here because he can give 2x XP, and it could make grinding a lot less painful, so... Okay, I got fragments. accessory, fragments. Please give me 2 times XP. Yes, okay, I got 10 minutes of 2 times XP. I got more fragments. At least I'm not getting money. Oh, I got hollow essence. Okay, and I got more fragments. Okay, well, I could do Soul Reaper. Wait, is this not where you summon him? I might be dumb. Oh, it's here. Let me just quickly solo Soul Reaper. I mean, with Buddha, it should be pretty easy. Okay, sadly, I didn't get hollow scythe, but I did get more bones. I can roll again. Maybe I'll get another hollow essence. Who knows? Infinite hollow essence glitch. Okay, well, that's an essence. That's fire essence. Where, like, what does this even do in this update? Because they changed dragon talent. Okay, he's at the dragon dojo. I don't want to waste my 2 times XP. Let me quickly just get to level 2075. Okay, there we go. So I gotta go to Hydra. Okay, I don't even know where Uzoth is. He's probably up here, if I had to guess. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't done like anything in this update. Oh, well, I found him. Here, Uzoth, fire essence. He can't teach me anything. Well, that's great. At least I gave him the fire essence. I'm gonna go to Turtle Island so I can roll a fruit. Okay, hopefully I get something like gas or something. Oh, okay. That's pretty freaking good, honestly. Well, I mean, I can't really, like, use it instead of Buddha, but it's still good. Anyway, I can go to the Sea of Treats now and start grinding. I can go to the next island now. Pirates have been spotted approaching the castle. These guys are so easy to kill with Sharkman Karate and max stats in melee. They just get, like, 4-shot. I'm just used to killing the high-level 3rd sea NPCs with a lot of health. Okay, let's see what the tanky gives me. I got a bomb. Okay, it's been 2 hours again, so I'm gonna go roll a fruit. I forgot to set my home point at the floating turtle, man. I got Ghost. Is this new? Yeah, it is. Well, cool. I can also go to the next island now. I can go to the chocolate land now. This is going so fast, but the grind at this part of the game is just so boring. There's nothing to do. Like, you're just kind of grinding. That unlocks us the quest from the next quest giver. I am gonna keep killing these guys, actually, because with the respawn times being so high, like, these guys still haven't respawned. I can just kill the other guys, so that makes it, like, faster. Okay, now I can move on to this quest giver, and I'm just gonna be grinding these guys until I can go to Tiki Outpost, because they made that island so bad in the Christmas update. I can go to Tiki Outpost now. I've also been recording for so long that I can go roll a fruit, so I'm gonna do that too. Okay, I got Spin. Well, I'm gonna go to the Tiki Outpost now and start grinding. I can roll another fruit now. I got Quake. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay, I've been grinding for so long. Finally, one last kill and then I'll be max level. Max level, finally! That was so painful without 2 times XP, oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like the video and subscribe because like I said, I'm trying to hit 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. And yeah, see ya.